history sometimes repeats itself and doesn't have the expected consequences the second time. Less than a century ago, Iran fell in just 6 days, something a certain actual US president hoped to do but failed. So, what happened exactly back then? Let's find out. The year is 1941 and the situation looks oddly familiar. Two really powerful armies are launching a surprise attack on Iran. But instead of the USA and Israel, it was Great Britain and the USSR. Since the discovery of massive oil fields in Iran, the Anglo-Iranian Oil Company was effectively in control of the oil production and distribution in Iran. This situation, as you may imagine, was irritating to say the least for the Iranian monarchy, who saw most of the oil money go to another nation. So, despite being officially neutral during World War II, Iran was considered to be too close for comfort to Germany, according to the British. And an eventual alignment of Iran with the Axis could cause a major problem for the Allies. The Iranian oil was vital for the Soviet war effort, which was already in a dire situation after the launch of Operation Barbarossa, the German invasion of the USSR. Simply put, the Iranian oil was strategically priceless and could not be lost. So, to keep the oil flowing in the right direction, they decided to intervene. In August, they purely invaded Iran, the USSR from the north and the British from India, Iraq and the Persian Gulf. As you might have guessed, the balance of power was overwhelmingly in favor of the Allies. The understaffed Iranian army was no match and fell like a house of cards. In just 6 days, Iran surrendered. The victory was complete for the Allies and they even replaced the Iranian monarch with someone more obedient. As a result, the Iranian oil kept flowing until the Allied victory in 1945. All of the objectives of what was then called the Operation Countenance have been accomplished, which is something we can't really say about the actual US situation in the same region, despite the triumphalist speeches from the White House. So, there's a question: why can't the US, with more modern technology and despite being the biggest military power in history, replicate the same Allied success that was done 80 years ago? I'll be curious to know your ideas in the comments. In the meantime, more untold pages of history are on the way. Subscribe to not miss any.